I did get a couple of songs off of this list. This list is on my Mr. Rose's Life Entertainment and More channel. So if you go to that channel, you'll go to playlists. And this list I put together for over in gangster rap, you will hear many call out to the Lord. Some have different gods, different lords, different beliefs, but calling out to the Lord or calling out to that peaceful state, or excuse me, that peaceful spirit or that peaceful state of mind, or, you know, that's what this list is for. Now, I don't want to go through playing too many songs, but just to go through, and as you go through this, as I go through this, I want you to read the titles to the songs. And in the future, you can check these songs out. I am going to use some of them for an example of how these are some of the world's soldiers also. They just need to be taught. Some need to be taught that will accept it, I'm saying. Some need to be trained. And if we can pull this system together, we will support much of, like we say, anybody calling out for peace, anybody calling out for, you know uh, a better being, or a better, uh when I say a better being, as far as like everything, like with the universe and pulling all together. So, but anyway, pay attention to the titles, and in these songs, it's a lot of many stories and much pain, um proof of much misunderstanding, and this is a whole different lifestyle. And while I'm getting this video, it pops in my mind. There's a situation going on where people are talking about, F the streets, this and that. So, getting back to it, where it says, the situation about some saying F the streets. Now, this shows that there is a part of the streets that will always be. I think some people are saying F the streets. Well, I know some people are saying F the streets from the negativity, which is what we are trying to, man, the word is not coming to me right now. Excuse me. Um, we want to talk about this situation. We want to bring more awareness and, uh, um, hmm, man, you have to excuse me. But anyway, like I say, the negativity from that lifestyle, I understand it. I understand some of it and where it come from. Now, in much of this, in this list, and how these songs go, it will kind of show you and tell you what some of these individuals go through, and how they are, that is how they were brainwashed from their culture, or from a certain lifestyle, not just their culture. This is any culture in this lifestyle. Things happen a certain way, uh, because of the good and the bad in that lifestyle. But anyway, so like I said, pay attention, or to the titles, and understand that this is a powerful force. And I'm speaking on this because it is important. I'm going into this to show that I am not trying to ignore any situations, especially when it comes to like a serious level of evilness. And calling on certain soldiers is what's going to be needed. So these are all Oh yeah, okay. And another thing is I'm going to show how how in this lifestyle you have, let's just put it simple right now, how I'm thinking about it. So you have gangster rap, and then you can say your drill rap or whatever, whatever. And you also have some gospel rap, which I'm gonna show some of. And then that is where this list right here, this, all of this is in the middle. So bringing that understanding to the table, that is what I'm saying. That is where we are saying that, or excuse me, that is, I'm going to try and connect that to, I'm trying not to speak spiritual or religious. So let's say we wanted to put people together that would fight for the universe or fight for everyone as a whole, regardless if you believe or not. Um, these are some of the people that we can utilize for, um, for different groups. These are soldiers also, separate from our other soldiers. We are not discrediting any of the other soldiers, and we will never put ourselves above or try to take more credit than a real soldier, like as far as one that went and did the full training and went and served our country, things like that. We actually look up to them, and we are to try and learn from them, um, and hopefully we can do more for them also, and they would have more ability and more access to things to where they can train people over here on our land. But anyway, um, a powerful force right here. And I hope I didn't get off, but I know it just popped in my mind. I keep wanting to say this is a certain somebody's army. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, many of these people have prayed out. You will hear God in many gangster rap songs. You might even hear it in some drill music. So anybody that did that, anybody that we can find God's name in your gangster rap, or anybody that we can find where you prayed out, but you still got gangster rap going on, and you did so much other music than more of that, or trying to really put more of that in, or the steps you've been taking. You know how they say, the fruits of your labor. So anybody that has been doing that will definitely be called to the table. But anyway, man, I don't mean to sound a certain way, and I'm definitely not trying to cause any problems. But anyway, I'm glad I got this video.